everybody, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation, broadcasting live from Spratling International Field. Our matchup today features the Rhinos. They'll be competing against the Indians. I'm Dan Stevens. I'll be calling the game, and as always, Peter O'Keefe will deliver the color. Let's take a look at the All-Pros featured in today's matchup.
Look up the word defender in the dictionary, and these are the pictures you see. They are the epitome of shut you up, shut you down freakness. But looking at the other team, we see they're not short on skill either. Troy Aikman and Gale Sayers head up the attack for the Rhinos. Such a dominant tandem out of the backfield. Forget about the over-under on this game, folks. The defense will be lucky to hold them to 14 points in the first quarter.
Peter, thanks. Now let's go to the coin toss.
Hey, Troy. How you been?
Troy Aikman buries this one out of the gate, and it costs him big time. That's not the guy he was looking for, Dan. The D really brought some pressure to bear.
That's the first time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that one.
That is one unhappy man down there. These short runs are not as easy as they look, Dan. The D knows just where you want to get to, so kudos to this offense for getting there.
That's the first score of the game, and it was very nicely done, Peter.
Great execution there.
Big pick, baby! Big pick!
Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball. Whoa, triple covered, and he still comes down with the ball. That's wicked, Dan.
A well-designed. And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that. Kirk Weigert does not lose his nerve here. You know the way he loses the football. He doesn't give up, gets the ball back, and some progress on the field. Somebody's living right.
This one, the Indians are out in front, 7-3.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Let's take a look at our halftime stats, and boy, oh boy, the numbers look pretty even right across the board. The Rhinos, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 11 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. After getting an interception, the Indians on offense at the 37-yard line. Number 7 is back to throw, and look at the finesse he puts on this one. A 33-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. Still in the first quarter, the Rhinos losing by 7. Number 99 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Rhinos back on offense after a missed field goal. Aikman would find his target on this one. That set up a short 23-yard field goal. The Rhinos down 7-3. Number 7 would find his target on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play, and that will do it. The Rhinos are down but still in it, 7-3.
All right, Dan, nice work.
The Indians will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 7-3. Now let's get to
Schaefer got a nice sack in the backfield that sent this offense Backpedaling. Spin class? That's funny, as if I still work out.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. First down.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Finally, he gets the big run that he's been looking for all game. For the first 3 quarters, his stats were very quiet, to say the least.
Absolutely. In fact, they were so quiet, you could hear crickets chirping when you looked at them. Look, he's already got great yardage, but he still dives for even more. You can't coach that in a player.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
4.
Harris.
Harris finds himself in the exact spot when the ball is tipped, and he comes away with it for the pick. The offense gets a very unwelcome assist on that interception.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
Lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Bell has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That touchdown will seal it, Peter.
Well, barring some type of miracle, they are going to come away with this one.
With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Not much action early on in the 2nd half, so we'll pick it up early in the 4th quarter. Number 3 would let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. A 32-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Indians now up by 11. The Rhinos on defense. Number 21 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Midway through the 4th, the Indians up by 11. Number 7 went to the air trying to convert on 3rd down, and he found his man. They've opened it up and now lead by 18. The Rhinos, middle of the 4th. Taylor is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one, and he works his way open for the big play. Unfortunately, they couldn't capitalize on the big play, and they turned the ball over on downs. And that will do it. The Indians come away with a win, 21-3. Okay, here's your 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 3 dominated the game like a true legend. What a performance! And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.